And I don't know who to trust.
I still don't know.
What's the order of which you get dressed? Definitely believe in the Bermuda Triangle. I don't know where it is, but I think I believe in it.
It's in Bermuda.
Okay. Welcome back to episode 13 of Nothing But Nonsense. I'm your host, Chase Thomas.
I'm Noah Weiss.
And we have had a pretty successful weekend. One of our shorts went absolutely nuclear.
Yes, it did.
Nuclear.
Freaking almost 20K.
Almost 20K. You texted me and I was like, oh no, this is about to just stop.
I jinxed it.
Yeah, because I kept sending you pictures all day.
What was it, over 200 likes?
It was 250 something likes, 47 comments, and they all said, well, the precursor is that the video was what color is the mirror, and every comment was silver, chrome, or green.
Yeah, and
I don't know who to trust.
I still don't know what color.
Because you commented back at the one guy that said, I work. Oh no, he said something, and then you were like, do you work in the factory?
Yeah.
And he's like, I'm the QC of whatever, which I think is quality control.
Okay, so maybe
I think.
I never saw that comment back.
He said something back. He clapped back at you.
I just needed to know if that was coming from a real place.
Would it be something if you just fell?
That would have been fun.
I was careful.
Yeah.
Zach knows or may just walk by with pasta, and if he fell, it would have been absolutely horrendous.
Yeah, that was a good video, and
this is pasta. Just absolutely swat it.
Oopsies.
Yeah, it was a good video. I'm not really sure why it blew up.
It was the algorithm, man. I think. Yeah,
but
it kicked it.
Because apparently the YouTube algorithm is if you get 100 views in 24 hours on one of the videos, then it blows up. So we got 100 views on this Stubby Ty podcast.
Shout out Stubby and Ty.
Which I thought it would have popped that video, but it popped a video from like 5 days before.
I think it just like popped our account.
Yeah, I don't know. That was kind of crazy.
It was awesome.
But yeah, I think it was my most checked app on the weekend.
For sure.
I kept checking every 3 seconds.
I was so excited. Just, oh my God.
Yeah.
I thought it was just going to stop at like 5K. I was like, wow, what a big video, 5K.
Yeah.
Nope. 19.9. We could probably...
If we watched it on our phone...
Watch it just 100 more times.
Yeah.
We could just watch it like 1,000 more times.
Yeah.
That would do it.
But anyways, we do have some bigger things coming. We have a video... we have a videographer and an editor on the podcast, hopefully this weekend. Hopefully, if he doesn't flake artist. And then Noah's best friend, Mitch, should be coming on soon.
Mitch, next week, man.
And
is this going to go out this week?
This is going to go out this weekend,
yeah. Then Mitch will see this. And
come on, Mitch. And then I just talked to Josh Vayon, and he said he'd be down. So hopefully by the time they see this, we've got 3 big podcasts coming your way. But to get this one kicked off, I thought about this earlier today because I got made fun of for putting pickles on my ham and cheese sandwich. So if you're going to make like the Mac Daddy sandwich, what are you putting on there?
When I make sandwiches with deli meat, they're usually pretty big.
Yeah.
We're going to go with just some white bread. Or I'm gonna go with rye bread.
Okay.
But then we're gonna put some pastrami on top. Pretty thick. Then some corned beef on it. Then some roast beef on it. Then we're gonna throw this is all pretty thick.
Yeah. This sounds like a thick meat sandwich.
And then at least 1 piece of provolone and 1 piece of pepper jack.
Pepper jack cheese might be the greatest cheese.
Yeah, and then some pickles on it.
That sounds like a pretty good sandwich.
But that's that type of sandwich. But if I'm making with white bread, big stack of turkey, big stack of ham, big stack of pastrami, salami, pepperoni, cheese.
So you're a big meats guy on your sandwich.
Dude, I load them up.
See, I'll probably go.
I have to be in the mood for a sandwich though.
Really?
I don't.
You don't really normally eat
Sometimes
sandwiches?
I'll go nuclear with a sandwich for a week, and then my mom gets more meat the next day.
Yeah.
Like, I don't want a sandwich anymore.
Huh. Yeah. I'm always good for a ham and cheese sandwich, but normally, like if I'm going, my mom called it, there's this cartoon.
I know that sound was bad in the mic. Because when we're playing video games, and I drank, and I was like, what is that noise? Yeah. I know that was bad.
We'll find out later. I used to, when I was a kid, I went to like, we get picked up from school and I go to my neighbor's house and the mom would be like, what do you guys want to eat? And her son would be like, ham, cheese, whatever. And then I was like, my mom, there was this cartoon strip, and in the cartoon strip, the sandwich was called a DAGWOOD. So my mom had always said, I was one of the DAGWOOD, which was like ham, cheese, lettuce, tomato, pickle, mustard, mayo, pepper, salt. Like that's mine.
The DAGWOOD's a great sandwich.
So I went with the DAGWOOD. Are you a big Permanis guy?
I like Permanis, but I don't really like coleslaw. I'll eat it when it's on it, but sometimes it's way too much and it kills the sandwich for me.
Permani Brothers is a Pittsburgh thing though, right?
Yeah.
So for those Pittsburghers out there,
Permani Bros.
Permani is really?
Yeah. At least that's how I say it usually.
For those of you Pittsburgh watching, is it, try to phonetically spell it Permani or Permani?
Perman-T or Perman-T?
Yeah.
It's one of those two.
So you guys let us know. Yeah, I'm a big sandwich guy. And I had to defend my point.
Yeah.
And then
my favorite sandwich though is definitely corned beef and pastrami with provolone on top of rye bread. Doesn't have to be heated. Can be heated. Doesn't have to be heated. That's my favorite sandwich.
Mancini's bread might be the best.
Mancini. I'm a carb guy.
Yeah.
I ate a whole loaf of Italian bread from Giant Eagles 2 nights ago. Drunk as a duck. Just came back and just
hammered a
I grabbed the butter
on
my butter dish, grabbed my loaf of bread, just rip off pieces and dip it. The whole loaf of bread, like I'm talking this big, the whole thing. I ate it up. I have never, like, I love bread like that. Schweebel's. Is that rye bread? It has the green label.
Oh yes, bread. yes.
Top 2, not even 2 though.
We're like
top 1.
When Mom gets bread, she always gets like the honey wheat or whatever.
That's
pretty good.
Can't beat bread, man.
And then getting out of the shower today, I also thought about what's the order of which you get dressed.
Dry off.
Yep.
Underwear.
Okay, good.
Pants.
All right, that's where I defer.
Underwear, pants, shirt, socks, shoes.
I go underwear, socks, pants, so they get on easier because my feet might still be wet. I suck at drying off. First of all,
you put your socks on your wet feet.
Yes.
That's weird.
Well, because then I got to put my. Well, I've had athlete's foot.
That's how you get it.
Well, I haven't gotten it since.
Well, that's how you get it. It's moisture.
I'm on a clean streak. So if I get it tomorrow, I'll let you guys know. But yeah, underwear, socks, pants, shirt, and then that's about it. Unless I'm going out, then it's jacket,
I'm
shoes.
the normal one. Underwear, pants, shirt, socks.
No.
Socks is last.
No.
Yeah.
No. Shoes are last.
Shoes is last.
What if it was like shoes, socks,
shoes, pants?
You ever try to like? I mean, obviously you've had to in like hurry situations. You ever try to like switch your pants with shoes still on?
It slows it down.
It's so impossible.
You're like, oh, I just got to do it real quick, but it slows you down, and then you end up taking longer. Soccer.
Soccer for sure. If I needed to switch jeans for something, jeans are the worst to do that in because
now I don't tie my shoes anyway, so I just take them off.
See, I don't. You and Dill are pretty good lace tires for your shoes.
I'm sweet.
I'm not. Like, I never have once done it.
I'm sick with, like, I should start my own.
Like, just tying laces for people? Like, yeah, I always try to, like, look at it. But
I do a crazy job.
I always wear my shoes pretty snug. Except for my New Balances. I have a pair of New Balances that I wear pretty loose. But even then, it's just, like, the bunny ear.
I don't think any of my shoes have the same type of laces done. Like,
really?
They're all different. All different styles.
I've tried. I just never could. I've tried different color laces, but then I just feel weird. Dylan
just started, I think, doing it himself because I used to just take his shoes and do them like
really?
This pair of Yeezys that are laced upside down. Yeah.
Did you do those ones or did he do?
I did those ones.
Oh really?
Yeah. I just took it one day and I did them.
Did you watch a video or did you just like practice on your own?
I used to watch videos. Like the Yeezys were definitely a video. But now I kind of just do them on my own.
Yeah.
I literally spend 45 minutes messing around with one shoe and then I'll figure it out. Like, how the hell did I do that for the next shoe?
Yeah. Do you tie your sweatshirt Two.
I tie my sweatshirt. I got them cool. They're done.
Mine are always just the string.
Mine are tied. My sweatpants with strings are tied. My shorts are tied. Everything.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever seen anyone that tied.
I got some cool loops on my stuff.
Yeah, no, I never really tied anything.
I don't care.
Yeah, I never tied anything. What are your questions for me? I've been kind of carrying these on.
Let's see what that.
Let's see what Noah has been thinking about.
This is what I looked up. What I looked up right here.
Wow, first of all, I didn't know you could do that.
Are you being for real?
I'm being for real. I did not know you could do that.
You didn't know you could swipe like this?
No. I think I'm going to have to screen record that and show the people what you're doing.
Are you being for real?
I've never done that. I wonder if my phone does it.
Yeah. It does.
So what, here?
Yeah, just swipe. Like, grab the little bar and swipe. You really didn't know?
I never knew that.
You have to screen record that and put it on. I want to know how many more people don't know about that.
Holy
Dude, you know
crap.
about this? You swipe on your phone like this?
Like on the bottom. You just hold the bottom and you just swipe.
I did not know about that.
You don't. Are you being for real?
Wow. That is crazy.
Do I know something that other people don't?
You definitely do. You definitely had to have just stumbled upon that.
I read the notes when they come out for Apple.
Oh, I definitely don't read the notes. That's why I didn't know about
There's
it. I never read the notes.
There's a tips app that comes installed. You never look at the tips app.
No. I
have a pretty sound knowledge of Apple product because
easy listening. There's 12 tips for meet AirPods. Hear notifications, get the right fit, sound control.
Those ones are pretty stupid. I literally told my mom, go study all this.
Yeah,
my mom has no idea.
My mom has no idea. Well, my grandparents do, but they'll definitely never figure this out. They watch this too. They'll hear me say that.
Yeah, but no, this is what I looked up.
Funny questions to ask.
None of them are really funny though.
They're just. I feel like we've asked better ones. Like the one question you asked about if you could steal one thing to inconvenience people, that was pretty good.
Yeah, and that's not even on here. That's a funny question. But I did see one that I did kind of not hate. Where's that? What's the funniest name you've ever heard used in real life?
I've ever heard?
Yeah.
I mean, I've seen a video. Do videos count?
Sure.
Do you ever see that dude with the longest name in Africa?
I think again, bad question because I wasn't prepared for a name, but like
here, I'll see if I can find it first.
I always think Jebediah is just a grand old name, or like Gertrude.
Yeah.
If your name's Gertrude, you have to be at least 80 years old.
Gertrude. Yeah, yeah. I named my Hogwarts Legacy character Godric.
Why Godric?
Godric Gryffindor. He was one of the head masters, I think. Yeah, but this is the dude. It says like longest name in Africa. I'm really not gonna. It just says black man long name on interview. That's really good. Yeah, this is the one.
Okay, interesting. So what is your name? My name. Yes,
My name.
Your name. My name na Come again.
That's a great name. Love that name. I love that name.
That was the weirdest one I think I've ever heard.
What about what's the weirdest thing you've seen in someone else's home?
In someone else's home?
Yeah.
Oh God, I don't know.
Terrible questioning.
Oh no! I said I lightly breezed over this in a podcast a while ago, but we never really talked about it. This woman hoarded her dead cats in a video. I never saw it in someone's house, but I cannot believe that she hoarded her dead cats like in her freezer.
Yeah, you did say that.
We had a pheasant in our freezer once. That was about it though.
Toilet paper over or under?
Oh, when you take it out?
Yeah, like, does the flap go over it, or do you pull from under it?
I pull from under it. Are you a crumpler or a folder?
Both.
I'm a crumpler, for sure.
Yeah.
I've never
Toilet paper
once-
goes over, and they're both good tactics, crumple or fold.
They are.
Yeah, there's no best.
No.
Let's see.
Funny questions to ask when you're running low on content.
Yeah. No, I have other stuff ready. Here we go.
Yeah.
This is actual good stuff.
Yeah.
And you got any weird habits?
Weird habits. I talked about this with my
put your
sister
socks
once.
on.
I put my socks on before I put on my pants.
That's a weird habit.
I take more than one paper towel every time I go to take a paper towel, whether it's with my hands or whether it's with, like I'm making a sandwich, like I'll make one and then just have another paper towel just ready to go.
I don't think I definitely have some weird habits that I can't muster up right now, but like a habit that I do every day, I wake up, step on the scale, get in the shower, brush my teeth. Like it's that.
That's just a pretty good routine.
It's just that order every day.
I do have one. I can't remember what I say, but sometimes when I wake up in the morning, this is weird. I don't like, if I'm practicing saying something, I say I say, yeah, of course. I don't know why I do it, but I'll look at myself in the mirror and I'll be like trying to hear myself in the morning to like get my morning voice out, and my immediate 3 words are, yeah, of course. I have no idea why. It's weird.
That's a weird one.
Yeah, that's probably the weirdest thing I think I've ever done.
What are your weird habits?
Yeah, let us know some of your weird habits in the comments. If they're really weird, definitely let us know.
Yeah. What about any superstitious thing?
Superstition. I've never really been too big on superstitions. Mainly because I've never really thought or believed in them. I don't really like jinxing things. Like the 20K thing.
Yeah, I'm a big proponent of don't jinx, but I do always jinx.
Jinxing. I definitely believe in jinxing, because then something definitely just happens after that. But superstitions, I've never really been into superstitions.
Again, I haven't really thought about my answer, but I am superstitious about some things, and I do things in a certain way, or I think something's gonna happen. But
yeah. Like
I can't. There's nothing like really big that I can really think about, but there are definitely some things that I do because I feel a certain way about what the outcome was.
My sister, when they went in, so she's a cheerleader, competitive cheerleader, and they went to Worlds like every cheer team does. And we've had this argument with her so many times, or at least I have not. And they won, of course, but in order to win,
They always win.
Yeah, they always win. She had, I believe it was a toasted bagel, but she only had half of a toasted bagel. So when they went to Worlds every time after that, she would only have one half of a toasted bagel before she performed.
Oh, you want to know something weird that I can do?
Huh.
Again, with the bread thing, like bagels. Oh, I love bagels.
Bagels are really good.
I don't. If I wake up and there's bagels downstairs, Bruegger's, one bagel, blueberry bagel out of bag, grab the strawberry cream cheese and just start eating it.
Strawberry cream cheese.
Yeah, just like with the plain dry, like not even.
Oh,
with
so
the
do you dip the bagel
Yeah.
in it? Oh, really?
Yeah. I don't.
That's different.
I just dip and bite.
That is crazy.
Because no one else eats the strawberry cream
It's
cheese.
just you. So it's claimed.
So
yeah.
it's claimed mine, but I don't cut my bagels open. I don't toast.
So you just rip them apart and dip them into the cream cheese.
Yeah.
That's crazy. I do like the Northeastern bagel. So you open it up and obviously you just put like a ridiculous amount of cream cheese on it. Like you ever see like Boston bagel?
I don't like regular cream cheese. I only like strawberry.
Really?
That's like, swear to God, the only one I'll ever eat.
I like blueberry cream cheese. I've never tried strawberry cream cheese.
Do you know what Bruegger's is?
Is that the cream cheese company?
It's a bagel place.
No. We go to Einstein's.
No.
We don't have bagel places up near me. We have Einstein's and that's
Bruegger's is the best. Love them.
Yeah, bagels are good. What is your favorite kind of bagel? Is it a blueberry bagel?
Blueberry.
I think mine is like a cinnamon crunch.
Or onion covered
Really?
bagel. Those are great.
I'm like a sugar guy, so I go for the fruits or like the cinnamon.
I don't like the cinnamon
ones.
crunch, but if it's just like a cinnamon bagel, it's like just covered in cinnamon. Sure.
Yeah.
It has to have the hole in the middle. I don't like when it's covered on the top of the big crunch.
Do you like cinnamon? I feel like a lot of people only like certain amounts of cinnamon.
No, I like
Do
cinnamon.
you like Cinnamon Toast Crunch?
Yeah, we have
Big
it.
cereal person?
Yeah.
Favorite cereal?
Cheerios.
Really? Regular Cheerios or Honey Nut Cheerios?
I hate Honey Nut Cheerios.
Really?
I love regular. Nothing even added, just milk Cheerios.
Really?
Yeah, I'll eat Cheerios plain too, just handfuls. But my second favorite cereal, back in the day was Trix when they had the cool shapes. Mm-hmm. But like now, like Life cereal, like just Chex Mix.
Oh yes.
But it's called Life. Plain Life. Just plain.
Wow,
I had cinnamon Life cereal too.
That's weird.
But yeah.
I'm always a big sugar person, so I'm like Frosted Flakes.
Wheat Thins, regular Wheat Thins.
Wheat Thins are good.
The plain ones?
Yeah.
Okay, I don't know if most people like plain ones. They got blueberry ones. Those are busted too.
I've never tried those. Yeah, but I'm Frosted Flakes, Cinnamon Toast Crunch, and
I'll eat any cereal. Honestly, you put it in front of me.
Yeah, that's true.
Like, maybe not Raisin Bran.
I'll eat Raisin Bran.
I'll eat it, but like
I eat it for the raisins.
It's literally, I used to love raisins.
Why do you not like raisins anymore?
Not really.
It's just a weird thing to process now.
It's not like, oh, I could go for some raisins.
I mean, neither am I.
The yogurt covered ones are good.
Yes. Do you like the Special K yogurt cereal one?
Oh yeah.
That one's fire.
The yogurt with strawberries.
Yes. That one's really good.
Classic. You know what grape nuts are?
No.
You don't know grape nuts? Look at what grape nuts are. Grape nut cereal. If you know what grape nuts are, say that you know what grape nuts are.
Oh my god, what is this?
Dude, it's just like a grain. And it's just a super crunchy, and I put bananas in it.
Oh yeah, I love putting bananas in my cereal.
Yeah, grape nuts.
This is crazy.
It's something great.
My mom just bought me this Magic Spoon one. It's 0 sugar, 4 carbs, and 13 grams of protein. It is horrible.
Ew.
It is so bad. But you know, we're trying to put on weight here. I am, at least.
Is it bulk season?
Yeah.
I'll teach you how to bulk.
With the 2-pound chicken nugget bags?
The wrong way. It's dirty bulk.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I forgot to put a poll out. I should have put a poll out for people to ask questions.
It's okay. I still got like 2 more things.
And I gotta tell, Ben Randall wanted me to tell that state story, so I gotta do that.
Tell the state story.
How much time's left? 4 minutes. So Ben Randall, one of my younger high school teammates, he's a senior now in high school, commented on one of the shorts that he wanted to hear, or at least for me to tell, how my high school team won the state championship for soccer. So it was...
I come in second place in states 1 year.
Did you?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, wait, was that your freshman year?
Sophomore.
Our season was in the 2020 fall season when we won. So we were just coming out of the COVID. So we had to play out. We had to play with masks still. Yeah. So our picture is us.
You pull them down.
Yeah, we pull them down. It was like on our chin. Yeah. You couldn't play with them up. It was horrible.
No.
But anyways, we had gone. We were almost undefeated. We lost to a team on their grass field, Butler. So if you played for Butler, Wolford played at Butler.
Really?
Yeah. So Wolford.
People's champ.
We played at Butler. We lost to them. So by the end of the time we went to states, we were like, I don't know, 16-1. And then we got to states. We went to the first round, and I got quarantined. I got contact traced. So I was out the first and second round of state playoffs. So my team had to win against State College at home, which was nice, but they beat them like 8-1. Like, it was crazy.
Probably Connor, right?
Yeah.
Connor had like probably like 2.
Connor had like, yeah, Connor was actually, he put up a lot of goals still. I think he was third on the stat line, actually.
Good work, Connor.
Then they won. So then we got to Chambersburg, I think, which is where Stapleton went to high school. We didn't play them. I think we played at his high school. I honestly don't know. So I was still quarantined for that game, and I couldn't play. So they played in 20 degrees and snowing and windy, while I got to sit in the stands and watch, because I wasn't supposed to be there, but I still went to support my team. What you got to do. Yeah, that's exactly what I did. And then we got the state championship in Hershey, and I played, we played in the Chamonix, which is...
Sounds like a crap team to me.
Yeah, they are. They played, so there one kid on there named Manny Wegba actually went to high school with Brandon Callahan. Huh. So the first goal of the game, I had dribbled it up. Manny took it off me, kicked it off my legs, took it down to the 18 cross that they scored. So the first goal was totally on me.
Damn.
And then the second goal, Nate Eastgate, Zach Laval, one of our other co-captains, took the ball out wide, crossed it in. Nate Eastgate hit a one-time volley into the net. Banger. Put us into overtime. And then 30 seconds into overtime, I sent a deep ball like I normally did to our other winger, Luke Simpson. He crossed it once, came back out to him. Crossed it again, came back out to him. He crossed it a third time, and Zach Laval got up for a header and just absolutely mossed this kid. We scored. Shirts were flying. We were like celebrating like crazy. That was like the first time I like actually cried after a game because I was just so happy we won.
That's lit.
And we took a picture with the world record Hershey bar. I took it home. I don't know what I did with it. I definitely didn't eat it because it was huge. And we went home. I didn't even go out and party or anything. I went to bed like a state champ. But yeah, that was a pretty short, summed up version of it. It just kind of sucked because obviously, your COVID season were you a sophomore? Like the season you couldn't play. Was there a season you couldn't play?
We played every season. We just moved it to the.
So it was that fall season that you guys couldn't play.
Yeah.
And then you guys played it in the spring.
Yeah, but we didn't play out of conference. It was only in conference.
Because there were a bunch of teams.
We lost in the finals.
And Mark Armel and John almost got kicked out for harassing that goalie. Yeah, that was my short, pretty fast summed up version of it. But I get to go state champ. I was part of the first team that won our first Whitfield championship, and then part of the first team to win our state championship too for this.
Who would said they could lose the Whitfield championship to though?
We lost to. Oh, we didn't even get to the Whitfield championship my junior year. We should have, but we lost to Mount Lebo, and then Ken and Mac beat them. Yeah. You got Whitfield championships?
I was a freshman when they won.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You have a medal for it? No. We got rings for ours, too.
I missed the goal that they scored. I was getting, it was in the concession stand, and we scored one to beat North Allegheny, I think, or something.
North Allegheny?
I don't even know, man. No, not NA. It was
not NA. Was it in Allegheny?
West Allegheny. It was some school, I forget.
Yeah.
But we beat them 1-0 because Justin Minda scored and I missed it.
Because you're getting some of the concession stand?
I was getting chicken tenders.
Yeah, I'm a state champ.
Do you believe in any conspiracy theories?
Definitely believe in the Bermuda Triangle. I don't know where it is, but I think I believe in it.
It's in Bermuda.
Okay.
I believe that this is the Matrix.
We're in a simulation?
Yeah, this is a simulation.
So do you think we're programmed to go viral?
Yeah.
The Bermuda Triangle, an urban legend.
I believe
the Bermuda Triangle
is in Bermuda.
And I've flown in the Bermuda Triangle, so maybe I don't believe it anymore.
Yeah, as soon as you go through that, yeah, you're probably an agent of the Matrix.
Because we went to the Bahamas actually for my dad's work. So we went to Atlantis. That was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
The giant water park that's down there.
Is that Bermuda up there?
I don't know what this is.
It says Bermuda.
What is Bermuda?
It's an island.
Okay, so what is Bermuda?
It's an island. It's a country.
British Overseas Territory.
It's a territory.
It must be a really small island.
A lot of islands are really small.
Yeah, that's true.
Look at it. Look how long it is. You can see.
Oh, that's it?
Yeah.
Yeah, that is pretty small. I guess islands are pretty small.
Yeah, but don't go in their triangle, man.
No,
Kraken will get you.
Yeah, I lived
giant kraken.
Didn't realize.
Goes like this.
Do you believe that the megalodon is still real?
For sure, dude.
The megalodon is definitely still real. How much of it's only been explored? Like 10%? No. We only use 10% of the human brain. How much of the ocean?
I use more than 10%.
How much do you think you use?
Like 90.
You think you're that smart?
Mm-hmm. I just don't show it all the time. Have you read that question they asked, what show should be rebooted?
Yeah.
They're making a Barney.
5%? You sent me that? That is crazy. And I said they should not remake Barney, and they are.
Yeah. He said they shouldn't remake Barney,
And that
they
is
are
exactly what they are
Barney.
doing.
It's rebooted.
Why?
Animated.
That show is crazy. Mainly because as we got older, we know not exactly what happened, but
Barney touched kids.
Yeah,
He groomed them.
Yeah. I don't know why they're rebooting Barney, even though that we know the stigma about it. It just doesn't make sense. Yeah.
Bad Barney.
Bad Barney.
Bad.
Barney is very bad. Bad Barney.
Bill Cosby, bad.
O.J. Simpson, good.
He didn't do it.
What are you looking forward to? Any video? Oh, wait, animes. There are a lot of animes coming out. Are you excited for any animes that are coming out? AOT is supposed to come out. Demon Slayer is supposed to come out. Vinland Saga already came out. I've been watching that.
What the other show with that one kid?
Fire Force?
Eat a finger.
Oh, Jujutsu Kaisen.
That's supposed to come out again.
Jujutsu Kaisen was really good.
And then I just watched Record of Ragnarok, their second season. That was really good.
Austin just asked me about that.
Yeah, great
if I had
show.
watched it, I'd never watched it.
It's a cool joint.
Yeah, I'm still on a giant hiatus from One Piece.
Yeah, me too.
Because I finished Marineford, and that's about where you stopped.
Oh.
Or did you get to Fishman Island?
Yeah, I'm way past that.
Oh, you did watch Fishman
I'm
Island.
on Punk Hazard.
Oh, that one's supposed to be way better, though.
I just got
Because
bored.
Doflamingo's in that one.
No.
Really?
Right
that's
after.
yeah.
It's about,
I know,
it's
yeah.
about Trafalgar Law.
Trafalgar D Law.
Yeah.
Will of D. I really wish they would talk more about what the Will of D really is, but they never do.
They will. They do. At least they do.
Yeah, I'm excited for Demon Slayer to come out. Because I really like that one. I have...
One Piece live action movie?
They're supposed to do that with Avatar: Last Airbender on Netflix. Do a live action of that. They already did, and it's horrible. They're making a new one, though.
I love the Avatar. I sent this to my friend Zach the other day. It's a lot. It's a lot of stuff coming out. Where is this dude at? The whole thing of Avatar. Look at this.
Is this like a timeline?
Yeah. Book 1, live action, adult team Avatar, new series.
Oh, is this of everything they're supposed to do?
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, this could be sick.
2027.
This could be sick.
Yeah, but a bunch of live action stuff.
Hopefully they actually cast really good and make the bending way better, because in the first live action stuff... Oh, that'll be this year.
Yeah.
In the first live action stuff, the firebenders had to have a source of fire to be able to use fire. So they couldn't just make fire out of their hands. They had to stand next to a...
And what?
In the first live action Avatar. Did you ever see it?
Oh, I remember that.
It was horrible. The earthbending was stupid. The airbending, they had to put leaves in the frame because that was the only way to showcase that air was being used, apparently. But yeah, that was horrendous. Were there any other horrendous shows that you watched? Or movies?
All the Sharknado movies sucked.
I never watched any of the Sharknado movies.
It was all
I also haven't watched Jaws.
It was like a satire.
Did you watch Jaws?
Jaws was good.
I never watched Jaws.
Jurassic Park, again, my favorite.
I watched The Meg with Jason Statham. Did you ever watch that one?
Yeah.
I thought it was pretty funny.
I don't like the movies whenever they get trapped in the water in a giant cage and the shark gets them. There's a bunch of them.
There are a bunch of those. That's kind of like the plot for a lot of things. I haven't really not liked movies. I'm pretty easy on movies. Even on the new Marvel stuff, I know it's getting pretty bad. The only one I really didn't like was Doctor Strange Multiverse of Madness or whatever.
I heard Quantumania's got the worst rating of...
People said it's really bad, but Mark Armano said it wasn't too bad.
When did he see it?
He saw it with his mom over the weekend.
Oh.
Because she came in town.
Oh, nice.
But
it's one of the guys in the movie. He says, watch it on shrooms.
Really?
Yeah. He said, it's in the quantum verse. You should watch while high. I bet the rating goes up when people say,
yeah, immediately the viewer rating.
Yeah.
Yeah, superhero movies are kind of lax right now. I haven't really watched any of them. Disney Plus. The only stuff I'm really watching on Disney Plus is like the Mandalorian stuff.
I watched Daredevil.
I watched Daredevil a while ago.
That was a good show.
I really like Daredevil because that was like, even though that was
Getting
like
his own movie too.
Yeah, even though that was like Netflix Marvel, it was like before Netflix Marvel got really bad.
He's in the Spider-Man movie too, Matt Murdock. Yeah, that was cool.
Apparently he was in She-Hulk too, but I never watched She-Hulk.
Oh, well, she was a lawyer?
Yeah, because she was a lawyer.
Oh, so I bet he was.
Yeah.
He's a lawyer.
Yeah, if you have any recommendations for shows or animes to watch, please let us know. I've watched Breaking Bad. I've watched like half of Game of Thrones. I just couldn't get in.
I've watched everything.
Really?
Yeah.
Did you watch Dexter?
Yeah, I did.
Really?
They rebooted
I never watched Dexter.
They rebooted that.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Dylan and I watched Dexter together. Or we tried to, and then I would just watch it, then he would just watch it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Dexter was a great show. I think I feel like him sometimes. Just like just responding to people because you have to, you know.
Yeah. It's like Marshawn Lynch in the interview. It's like Marshawn Lynch in the interview. He's like, I'm only here because I have to be, or else I'll get fined.
Dude, Marshawn Lynch is like one of the most lovable people in the world.
Yeah, he is. He's so funny. Did you ever see that thing he did with the Buccaneers, where he went and like had to be a pirate?
No, I just seen something that he did. It was like this retreat for like African American culture, and they went to this farm. He was there, and he had to pet these pigs. He's like, I ain't touching no goddamn pig. them look like they want to eat. There was a bunch of little kids. Like, I don't know why Marshawn was so scared of the pigs. They were so cute.
Marshawn Lynch is really funny. All those guys are kind of like Shaq's kind of like that.
No filters.
No filters. Well, Shaq has a pretty good filter in terms of like, I feel like he's a lot more adult-y kind of. Like the way he teaches his kids is pretty funny. Like, did you ever see the thing that he was
I'm not
like,
rich. You're not rich. I'm rich.
Yeah, or the thing it was like he did a food tax. So they went out and he was showcasing how taxes worked. And so his kids went out to like a food truck or something and then came back and then took a bite. He took a bite of their food to show how taxes worked.
My dad's definitely done the food tax before.
Yeah, my dad is a really good food taxer. Whenever you went on road trips, did your dad ever do the thing where he would drive and then he would stick his hand behind?
That's a classic
as
move.
for snack.
That's a classic move. It's
to drive and then just like this. And then my dad would also do the, he was like, what do you got back there? He also did he would just put his fist back there and he would just give us fist bumps every once in a while.
Get that.
What was the music that your dad would listen to all the time?
Country.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
My dad was country and like Led Zeppelin.
I mean, my dad liked Styx and Boston and 1990s.
All the 90s, yeah.
All them, but it was country. Or the sports talk shows.
Speaking of which, we should probably add music into our playlist. That's a good transition into doing it.
I think it went country last week.
You did go country. I'm probably going to go a little bit of country too.
Holiday by KSI.
Yeah. Holiday. KSI. Add.
That's getting added.
And then you want to just go your songs? Or do you want me to do some of mine?
Bars into Captions by the Migos. Not the Migos, by Quavo and Take.
Bars into Captions. Yeah, got it. And then you got one more.
And we're going to go with some Babytron. Remote Control by Babytron.
Remote Control. Add the playlist. Nothing But Nonsense. Again, we have a playlist on Spotify and Apple Music called Nothing But Nonsense Podcast. Just go and it's you listen to all the music that we like to listen to. So it's a good way for you guys to connect with us. I'm gonna add 94 Bentley, St. John. It's like Saint JHN.
I know who St. John is. Come on now, son.
I was just helping you out. I'm gonna go Low Down, Low Baby.
They thought you said you're really good country.
I'm gonna go one more, and then I'm gonna go a country song. I'm gonna go American Kids, Kenny Chesney. I know that song, lyric for lyric. Well, I can't name it off the top of my head, but me, my mom, and sister, we know that one.
Look, my country playlist ready. Watch. Where's that?
Watch it.
Country. American Kids first song.
Yeah, Kenny Chesney. What do you think about country music nowadays?
I think it's all right still. I don't like real twangy country music.
Really?
No.
I like.
No George Strait for me. But
I'm not really George Strait, but I'm like Kenny Chesney, Blake Shelton.
Listen, as long
Brad
as the music
Paisley.
sounds good, I'm listening.
Yeah,
You know?
I'm not very picky on music. I wonder if Mitch is going to agree with any of my picks there. Low Down, Low Baby.
I don't think he really liked Lil Baby like that.
Really?
No. Maybe St. John. Definitely not Lil
Does
Baby.
he listen to country at all?
No, not really.
Really?
No. His favorite country song is Springsteen. Or his most memorable country song is Springsteen because that was his mom's alarm to wake up.
Really?
And you just hear Springsteen every morning. It's like, yeah, that was his favorite country song.
My friend, he set his alarm to be Harry Potter, like the theme song, and so he slept over one night and had to wake up, and I woke up to the Harry Potter theme song, and I was actually like tripping so hard because I didn't know what was going on. Yeah. Yeah. Did you buy Hogwarts Legacy?
No, I haven't.
Are you gonna, or are you just
No.
gonna watch it?
I'm just gonna watch it.
Yeah, I've been playing Hogwarts Legacy. I've got about 19 hours in the game so far. It's pretty good, in my opinion.
19 hours?
Yeah, but it's
Is
been
that
out
what
for
you
2 weeks, so that's like a little over 2 hours a day.
said? Yeah. No, that's fine. I would definitely do that too. I'd probably have more hours than you. No, I definitely have
You
more
would definitely have more hours.
hours.
than me.
I definitely have. Yeah, no, I definitely have.
I think
at
you have
least
more hours
a day.
watching than I do playing. Maybe.
No,
No, that's a stretch.
I probably have like 10 hours watching.
What do you think your most played video game is?
MW2.
Really?
Mhm.
Or
Or Fortnite.
you play on the PS4, right?
PS4. PS5 right now.
PS5. Does the PS5 have like data tracking for your games where it tells you how long you played?
No,
certain games?
I only have Fortnite on the PS5.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So did you play a lot of your games on the PS4?
Xbox 360.
Oh, really? So did you go 360 then
PS4.
PS5?
Well, Dylan's PS5, but he wanted the PS4 for some reason, so I said, you know what? Take it. I was like, whatever. Played a lot of FIFA.
I missed the skill gap for FIFA because there was a skill gap where people actually started to like learn skills and stuff.
Played all the Call of Duties. Not all of them. Like MW2 and 4. I played all those. Fortnite came out. Big addicted to that.
Mm-hmm.
Then some funny games we used to play all the time, like the Cars.
The Cars video games?
Yeah, like Cars.
No, I've never played
the
any of
movie-
those.
like the movie
no,
Cars.
I've never played any of those.
We'd have me and my brother. We play like tag in those games. We had this MTV versus ATV or MX, like dirt bikes,
Yeah.
monster trucks,
Yeah.
vroom, quads, and just we can change the map and play tag, and he'd be a monster truck, I'd be a quad, and then he'll crush you one time.
Yeah.
Then he'll change to like some OP car, and then we get in 75.
You can't be that.
There's
set limits.
you could like. No, there was no limit to how long you could go, but like there was a button you could hit where if he's coming at you, you hit the button.
Yeah.
He'll phase right through. You had it.
Oh, really?
Like the reset button, he'd phase right through. And that was the worst.
Did you ever do the GTA races with any of with your friends?
Never had GTA?
Really?
Mm-hmm.
We would play GTA races, and there was this thing. It was pretty realistic. Like if you would get up behind a car and you would turn into their back wheel, they would spin out. And so you would try to get away. It wasn't even about winning the race. It was just getting away from your friend so they didn't come up and just absolutely spin you in a circle.
Again, that's like I watch more video games than I do play video games. Like
I enjoy watching video games. I really like watching this.
Instead of playing 2 hours of a video game, I'll go on YouTube and watch people play video games for 2 hours straight.
Yeah.
Yeah. Not that I wasn't good at these video games. Just that
I'm not a very good video gamer.
enjoyment. We played the Bees game, like the Bee movie.
So you guys got into some weird games. I never played that.
We played tag because you could drive aund in cars, so we played tag, and that was a game. Like we played tag and everything we could play. But for MW2, it was the most because we didn't have Xbox Live in it, and we play against each other. Where I'd plug in two controllers. My brother would be gone.
And you guys would just
he'd be gone, and I would just play one versus an unmovable bot.
really.
And just collect the accolades and banners and stuff. Dropping nukes on one dude.
Hey, at least you
Can't move. Yeah,
I never dropped a nuke.
I've dropped hella.
My friend and I would play this game where we would set up. It was a 1v1, but then we would set up bots on like easy mode.
That's probably Fortnite though.
Yeah, Fortnite was really fun. And then we would set up bots on easy mode, and we would just run around with a knife and a riot shield and throwing knives and just trying to run around and knife each other. We did that for a while.
Black Ops 2 Zombies was great.
I never played Black Ops 2, didn't have it. I missed that. Yeah, I wasn't allowed to have first-person shooter games for a while.
My favorite loadout setups ever were the MW2 creative class and Black Ops 2 creative class. I just think they were the smoothest way to create classes.
I played Black Ops 3 a little bit. Was there a class setup that you used a lot?
I like the sniping, so the intervention in MW2.
Yeah.
Intervention was great. I can't even think of different.
Okay, I bet you could do this. What's the best Fortnite loadout?
Right now or all time?
All time. You can choose from any season.
Original pump shotgun. I like the hammer AR from last with the red dot, the first red dot AR. And then I don't really like an SMG, so shotgun,
I rock an
AR,
SMG.
the heavy sniper,
and then some sort of med shield,
chug splashes, and probably mini shields, chugs and mini shields. And if I am only carrying one health, it is the chug splashes.
Yeah.
And then I will also have an SMG, which my favorite SMG would probably be the combat SMG.
I go Scar, the original Scar. Mine's pretty much an all original loadout because I think that those seasons were just really good.
I use Scar in this season. I don't use the red eye.
Oh, really? I go original Scar, original pump, combat SMG. Yeah, I'm just taking pretty much all the original guns. And then either a sniper, an RPG, or grenade launcher, depending on, because I'm more like the utility guy, because I'm not a good shooter. So I'm pretty much just grenade launcher, RPG, and then shield, mini shield, like whatever else people aren't carrying.
Spidey thrips or something.
Oh yeah, that was fun. Yeah. The power-ups are kind of cool, but I think Fortnite just changed so much that it's
pretty good right now.
It's good now, but
pretty good right now.
That peak Fortnite, Dusty Depot, the factory right next to it, and Anarchy Acres, and
I am the king of Dusty. If you can tell me who said that, I love you. I'm the king of Dusty.
Who did I watch play a lot of Fort? I watched Myth.
I watch Ninja every day.
I didn't watch Ninja.
I still watch Ninja every day.
Really?
Yeah. I don't get out of bed until Ninja's done streaming.
I used to watch Tim.
I love Tim.
A lot for MW2.
I love Tim the Tap Man.
Tim's very funny. Nick Merckx is pretty funny.
Nick Merckx is funny. Dr. Lupo was great.
Dr. Lupo was great. CD in the Third.
Not too sad, by the way.
Yeah.
I'm the king of Dusty.
Yeah.
Dr. Not CD.
Before you get to this, make sure you put in the comments who actually did it. CD in the Third.
Well,
who else?
He was so funny.
Dr. Disrespect. I didn't really watch a lot of him, but he's really funny. Like, I see clips of him, and he's pretty funny.
He plays a lot of...
He plays a...
No, CSGO.
He played PUBG.
CSGO.
Do you ever see that clip of Courage and him playing? And
what, CSGO?
Yeah. And they would throw... Courage was like, all right, I'm going to flash. And he threw it off the wall, and it bounced back, and he flashed him. And he was like, oh, my bad, I'll throw another one. So he threw two more doing the same thing. They got flashed each time in Doc Broke character. And they were just dying laughing. But I never played any CSGO. My top played video games were probably Fort and Minecraft. Because I was never allowed to have first-person shooters.
I'm really trying to think. Spider-Man? Played a lot of Spider-Man games.
Oh, I played Spider-Man on my Nintendo.
Spider-Man Friend vs. Foe, Spider-Man... I forget the names. They were great video games. Spider-Man does a good job.
Who's your favorite superhero of all time?
Spider-Man.
Yeah, I have to agree. I think he also, because he's more relatable to the younger audience. Because he's like a high school, college kid. And he's just that friendly neighborhood Spider-Man. Who's a villain or superhero that just doesn't really make sense? I don't really know how to like,
dude.
Huh?
Aquaman sucks. The way they get him into battles on land blows my mind.
Because he's more of a water character, and
He is a water character.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, and actually, that's a good point.
I summoned Big Whale.
Scarecrow from Batman.
Guys, Chase is so dumb.
Nothing happened. Nothing happened. Nothing happened.
Chase is so dumb.
I'm done. I just accidentally deleted the outro, so we're doing it again. As always, like and subscribe. Please comment. Any questions that you may have, us DM us on Instagram, TikTok, as well as I'll put another poll up so you guys can actually engage with us and answer. And it's an easier way for you guys to send us questions.
Guys, we're on the road to 200.
We are on the road to 200. We have 155 subscribers right now. 95% of you aren't subscribed from the one short that went off.
So subscribe!
So subscribe. Please subscribe. We need 200 subscribers, and then we are a fifth of the way there to get to 1,000 subscribers.
Let's go. And if you watch this video to the end, type in the comments bubblegum and let us know you watched.
Yes, type in the comments bubblegum if you watched it up to the very last second. As always, please like, subscribe, comment, share with a friend, share with your family. And as always, we will see you in the next episode. Deuces.
You can't manage this, can't break this bar funded. Gotta keep my distance when you not 100.